Hi there YouTubers, this is going to be another rant, and I don't like complaining. I'm usually like to be positive and not so negative, but things just don't seem to be going right just lately for me. Anyway, first thing I wanted to say is a follow-up to my last video where I had that appointment with the boss from the practicum, or from the nursing home where I work free. I went there with my friend, and basically they said that I didn't fit in with the team. That's why they didn't keep me on. They said that I didn't mix well. But the problem was that they didn't talk to me, and of course the German language, or the barrier, I tried really hard to be able to speak with them, but anyway, I'm probably making excuses. I can be terribly bombastic, and I can lose patience with people, and I think probably by the second time I worked there free, and by the 11th or 12th shift where people were continuously ignoring me, I did basically have some attitude. So I know next time, if I have a chance to work somewhere, and not free, but if I have a chance to work again, I'll probably try and keep my mouth shut. Not that that is me. Usually I always say what I think, but like my mother tells me, and many other people tell me, I think diplomacy is the word that I'm supposed to be using. Say what I want to say, or say what I think, but in a better way. Anyway, the other bad thing, and listen, I'm not really complaining about Germany itself. I love it here. It's clean, and the people are friendly. Basically, it's just situations that are happening to me. So I don't want to offend any Germans and rubbish their country, but I just thought I'd let you know what's happening with me. The next thing is, I get money from the government every month, and I was due a payment 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and it didn't come. So I went to the government building and found out that they changed the system on me, and I didn't receive a letter, or if I did receive a letter, I didn't understand it. So I had to fill in some more forms, which I did, and I filled those forms in 2 weeks ago. And they said to me, okay, now I have to wait. These forms will go to such and such a person, and when he processes them, the money will be in my bank. Well, of course, I did this on the 7th of December, and it is now the 19th of December. I've tried to ring this person every day, and all I get is messages on the phone in German, saying that I can leave a message, or I can talk to somebody else. So today I left a message. I don't know whether he'll get it. I've also sent this man emails every day saying, please let me know if my money's coming in before Christmas, and he's not answered my emails. So I rang again at the service centre and said to them, I can't get through to this man who's processing my paperwork, what can I do? And they just basically said, that's bad luck, you have to wait. So from that I rang my friend. She lives 3 floors above me. This lady's a Christian lady, and she helped me move to Germany, her and her husband. And she's a bit too busy to go with me to this government place. She speaks German, she's a German lady. So she can't help me. But in the middle of all the advice she gave me, she basically told me off. Now, if you've got a thought on this or a response, I'd love to hear it, because I'm so confused at the moment. When I first came to Germany, I came because my German friends had invited me over, were Christians, and I was going to church twice a week and going to all the Christian functions and everything. I also came here because I'm in love with a German man, and I wanted to pursue him, and I thought if I learnt German and got a job here, that it was easier to pursue him, yeah? Anyway, this last year my German man was living with me for 6 months, 7 months, and I didn't go to church so often, and the last 3 or 4 months I've hardly been to church. Now, It's a shame, but what happened, my friend today said to me, the reason why I'm having so much bad luck or so much misfortune is because I've forsaken God. Now, this really disturbs me, and I've been having a lot of trouble with it every Wednesday and every Sunday when I don't go to church. I argue with myself and say, well, should I be going? If I don't want to go, should I force myself to go? Am I going to church to please my friends because of what other people think, or am I going to church because I want to speak to God? I am a Christian and I do pray and I do talk to God, but my friend is saying that I need to go to church to get the answers from God, and also to have the communion to stay strong and spiritual, to have the Holy Spirit within me. What I need to know from you, if you have an opinion on this, does church make a Christian? I was a Catholic for many years and had a lot of problems with that. And this church here is like a new apostolic. It's sort of like a Catholic church, but they believe in apostles. I do believe I'm a Christian, but is my laziness, because it's too cold outside I don't go to church, or because I'm tired because I've been to school I don't go to church, or because I just can't be bothered I don't go to church? Does that mean now I'm not a Christian because I don't go to church? I would really love your answers, if you can advise me, please. And I would hate to think that because I don't go to church that now my life is turning out for the worst, like a form of punishment. No, I don't want to believe that. I thought God is an ever-loving God. I don't think He's punishing me. But my friend said if I want to find the answers to my problems, then I need to pray and then go to church to get the answers. Okay, guys. See you later. Thanks very much, and I appreciate any response from you, either in writing or video response. Bye. Well, I'm back. Can you believe it? Just as I was making this video, I get an email from the man that I've been trying to contact all week, and he says that my money is on its way and it should be in the bank either tomorrow or Friday. So don't tell me that God's not listening to me. I'm sure He's listening to me. I mean, here I am complaining, and how instant is that? That is like a direct phone call to God. So I just thought I'd let you know things have worked out. Bye.